Savoring the Unfoldment. Greetings, dear ones, how pleased we are to be in your presence today. We honor you for coming to anchor the energies of the group, and, of course, when we say group, we mean not only those who are in the room at this time, but also those who will experience this transmission on your internet at a later time. What glorious times you are in! What a massive acceleration you have been experiencing on your planet. We have called this the year of discovery, and you are now truly starting to feel the fruits of your labor. You are starting to feel what you have been preparing for so very long. You are discovering energies like never before, sensitivities like never before, abilities like never before. We understand that it can feel topsy-turvy at times, but you are in such a grand phase of self-discovery right now that, believe it or not, you will look back on these delightful times fondly, even if you can't imagine that right now. So what we would like to present to you today is a means of enhancing your enjoyment of where you have landed and the creational times that you find yourselves in, and we would like to refer to this as savoring the unfoldment. You see, many human beings on your planet have been conditioned to rush, always rushing from one place to the next, never being fully present, always on the go, always trying to arrive somewhere, and always judging what is happening around them. This worked quite well for you when you had very different ideas of what success was in your lives, and it was also a means of staying very unconscious, of continuing to distract yourselves away from the truth and the glory of who you really are. As you are enlightening and discovering more and more of the divine beings that you are, remembering your glorious selves, we are going to encourage you to begin to savor the unfoldment of your lives, of your enlightenment process, of the accelerated energies that you find yourselves in, and the energies that you will be moving into, as you continue to create during this grand age of enlightenment. So let us take a moment to explore what that means. When you savor something, you become incredibly present. If you had a delicious piece of cheesecake in front of you, you could unconsciously devour it very quickly and have very little of the experience. But you could also take your time and savor each bite, allowing your brain, your entire body, to have the full experience of the taste, the texture, the delicacy, the gift, the magic, the pleasure that was cheesecake. We urge you to start to take the same approach with your life expressions. You have worked incredibly hard to get to the place that you are at in your journey. Most of you have achieved more growth through the last 3 years of your linear time than what you have accomplished in many lifetimes added together. We understand when you are in accelerated movement, it can be difficult to catch your breath, but when you make a conscious decision to start to savor the unfoldment, what you automatically do is you bring yourself into the present moment. You move into a space beyond time. You fully embrace the magic of the now moment, and by doing so, you are anchoring the experience of deliciousness, of presence, of joy, in your life expression. Further, when you start to see your life expression as something to be savored and enjoyed, you completely release the idea that life is a burden or a cross to bear. By doing so, you have shifted the potentials for your tomorrows. You have anchored in an energy that can guarantee an enjoyment of anything that you are doing, be it pleasure, simply sitting, creating, meditating, working, or connecting with others. Yes, even those you may find difficult, because when you choose to savor the unfoldment of something, there is an implied expectation that things are delightful, that things are wonderful, and the universe can only respond to that expectation. When you show up with an intention of savoring the unfoldment, you are showing up in your highest alignment. You are choosing to be fully and completely present, all parts of you. You are embracing the flow. You start to see the divine perfection in everything that is going on around you, which takes you out of the judgment of whether you think the flow is moving too quickly for you or whether you think the flow is not moving at all. It allows you to experience a deep appreciation for exactly how your life is presenting to you. It is choosing to recognize the magic that abounds all around you, if only you have the eyes to see. It is treating your life as a complete delicacy that is so precious, such a treasure to be enjoyed. It is moving you into a space of deep acceptance, and through that deep acceptance you will find peace. So let us present it to you in this way. If you have ever had a beloved child in your charge, you understand you can absolutely delight in whatever stage they are at. You can marvel at them as they figure out how to use their little fingers and hands to grasp an object, or you can enjoy as they begin to learn how to move their bodies, how to roll and how to crawl, how to pull themselves up to a stand, how to walk. When you are in the deep enjoyment of watching the unfoldment of a child, you understand that there is nothing that needs to be rushed, nor is there anything to be stalled or slowed down. You understand that it is unfolding in a way that is absolutely perfect for the child, and through that assured knowingness, you can simply smile and love them unconditionally in their growth process. So what we would like to suggest is two things. We would like you to start to use that same viewpoint towards yourselves. To love yourselves so completely, so unconditionally, that you know that you will move at whatever pace is divinely perfect for you, and thus, start to savor your own unfoldment, and finally, truly, accept yourselves as the masters that you are of your own divine path. This will allow you to finally get off your own back and start to celebrate yourself in your divinity, in your own divine process. We also invite you to take that same principle and apply it to others. If you know with the same certainty that a child will eventually walk, that each person that you see is brilliantly moving into exactly what they are on the planet to experience, you can lose your attachment to how you think it should look and enjoy the process of their unfoldment. You will be patient and loving as you see them as completely capable, and will savor the beauty of watching their process unfold. Savoring the unfoldment also allows you to demonstrate your complete faith and trust in the universe. That your highest self, your guides, your masters, your angels, the entire universe is unfolding in a way that is divinely perfect for all involved. You will stop looking out for things that are wrong, and simply unconditionally love it all as it is. Dear ones, hear us when we say that these are the times that you have been waiting and hoping to experience for millennia. If you were waiting to attend a show, a very special show that you had ringside seats for, you wouldn't want it to hurry up and be over. You would be so thrilled to be there that you would be absorbing the entire experience and cherishing it and treasuring it. Those are the exact times that you are in right now. The entire universe is watching for that very reason. You are the honored ones. You are the ground crew that volunteered to come and make the exact changes that you are creating so brilliantly. Do not wish yourselves through these amazing times, dear ones. Just as a child grows and experiences some growing pains, they are long forgotten in no time. Do not obsess over your discomfort, over your ascension symptoms. Rather, see them as proof that there is deep, profound, lasting change happening both within yourselves and on your planet. You are both the stars of the show and the audience, and none of it could happen without you. That is why you are so honored, so cherished, so loved beyond measure for all that you do, and all that you will continue to do. Enjoy these times, dear ones, they are truly meant to be savored. That is what we wished to share with you today. It has been our great pleasure. Archangel Gabriel. Channeled through Shelley Young. TrinityEsoterics.com